Yes, dear ones, and this is Tara, and what a pleasure it is to be with you this evening. Certainly so, as each of you have grown and changed so very much. And as you are healing, as you heal yourself, you heal your world. And as you are becoming more, it reflects back to you in your illusion. Absolutely so. And so actively look for those treasures. The new world that you are co-creating with God and Goddess. It is perhaps difficult to believe that you yourself are responsible for your illusion. And yet over the years, you have claimed as much responsibility as you can and continue to do so, for that is the key. What does this reflection mean to me? That does not mean that you are all that is reflected back to you. It means there are treasures. There is meaning. There is inspiration and hope as well. And when you have a tragedy occur, a sorrow, a failure, there is light and understanding within that as well. For as you learn to have compassion for yourself, you have more compassion for your world. And in the compassion, your love grows. For an act of compassion heals something within you as you love yourself more. And then you find you have more love to give. And so let's do a meditation to activate compassion within you, deeper levels of compassion. For each of you have compassion already, yet there's so much more. And so find your comfortable position, taking a deep breath in, and on the exhale, allow your body to relax and release the stress and strain from your day. And on the inhale, to breathe in more relaxation and allow your mind to begin to drift. And you feel your fingers and toes relax, letting go of any last bit of resistance. As you move into a relaxed state of mind, we will count from 10 to 1. At the count of 1, you will find yourself in your safe place. Your safe place may be a beautiful place in nature or a room of your own design. 10, 9, 8, going deeper, letting go, breathing in relaxation. On the exhale, letting go of any tension that remains. Even the cells in your body relax. 7, 6, 5. Begin to see the safety around you. Open your senses to the familiar feeling of safety. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and you are there in your safe place. Feel a tingling under the soles of your feet as the earth energy greets you. Feel the earth energy swirling around and within you, grounding you in safety. And as you open your senses, open to the sights of safety and the sounds as well. Open your other senses as well to the warmth and the voice and the light. And so today, a meditation to discover a deeper meaning within compassion. Invite your higher self to join you in your safe place. And at the edge of safety, a beautiful being of light appears. Or perhaps your higher self comes in personified form, familiar to you. As you go to greet each other, see the love your higher self has for you. And you feel your heart open, expanding, releasing any last resistance, and allow yourself to smile as you stand in love. And so for today, your higher self has a ritual of compassion. You will remain in your safe place. And so find the perfect spot to sit or recline. Perhaps you have a favorite place you go to be alone, to heal, to ground, to reflect. And go there now with higher self at your side. And as you take your seat or gently recline, either position is fine. It's just important for you to feel at ease and to be able to drift in a dreamlike state. And so feel your body relax. And as you gently close your eyes, your mental eyes, perhaps your higher self touches the lids, gently brushing against your eyelashes. A very gentle touch. And you feel your breathing slow, the way you breathe when you are dreaming. And your higher self takes a beautiful crystal sphere, a Lemurian dreamer's sphere. Perhaps you recognize it as your own from long ago in your life as a dreamer. You see it as though your eyes were open behind closed lids. Beautiful crystal sphere full of inclusions and rainbows, full of magic, of dreaming. And as you drift, your higher self places the sphere at your feet. Between your feet, you feel the smooth surface on your skin. And yet you keep your eyes closed, for you are dreaming, drifting back through time and space, journeying to Lemuria. The mist carries you through time and space. And as you allow yourself to drift, you find yourself in your favorite terrain of Lemuria. Perhaps you end up on the beach where the mist has a golden glow. Perhaps you find yourself in the timberlands with trees that reach to the stars. Perhaps you are in the mountains, a crystal keeper. Or perhaps you are in the crystal city, where you learned your craft. Wherever you land, you hear the call to the festival. For as you know, it is during the celebration that the magicians gather. And as it is Lemuria, you're able to teleport there just by thinking of the celebration. And so dream yourself there. And in an instant, you find yourself among a gathering of magicians, laughing, celebrating, sharing. They've all gathered for you, for it is your day, a ritual of compassion. And so you look around to see, where do you go? Even as the ceremony is for you, it is your first time. And allow yourself to feel whatever feelings come up when you start something new, when you are in a foreign environment. Perhaps you look to others for guidance, and they smile and reassure you. Perhaps you look for a list of instructions. Surely there are directions posted here somewhere, and you find them easily, for yes, they are there. Perhaps you simply lean on higher self and ask higher self to lead you forward. And so your higher self takes you by the hand. moving through the crowd easily and effortlessly. You feel the buzz and the hum of anticipation. And it fills you with a beautiful excitement, a wondering what is in store. And you are led to a mound, a gentle mound, not much higher than everyone else, but high enough so that when you climb it, you are at least at the same height as everyone else. Everyone is equal. And everyone can see you. For being seen is part of the equation of activating compassion. And so you allow yourself to be seen with loving eyes, with smiles, with understanding and compassion that you didn't expect. You feel the compassion of all around you. For they know the journey you have made, the many lifetimes, the pain, the sorrow, the failures, the hurt, the grief, and even the guilt and shame. Perhaps it is more anger and rage that has gotten you where you are. Allow yourself to know yourself, to accept yourself as you are and as you are not. And allow the compassion from the crowd to fill you, to soothe you, to heal the rift that has kept you from loving yourself more. And it is as though a warmth spreads throughout you. And in the warmth of love, the light returns, the light of hope. And in standing in the light of hope, you realize how far you've come, that you have changed along the way, that you have done enough, that you have made the maps you intended. And now it's time to celebrate, to turn to your world, to flow your compassion, to celebrate the journey they have made, and to restore the light of hope. And standing in that light yourself, You feel it radiating from within you, touching all in your world. It seems as though it's a dream, and it truly is. You are dreaming it. You are dreaming the changes that are coming. A healed world, whole and complete. And as you stand on the mound, there is a hush that causes you to open your mental eyes. You didn't even realize you had them closed, but you were dreaming your dream. And everyone else has returned to their lives, and you stand with higher self, and the day has turned to night, and the single star above twinkles and beckons you. Focus your attention on the star that calls you home. And as you do, you remember the love the goddess has for you, more than you could imagine. Yet you are more present to it today than ever before. And with each step you take, your awareness grows. And you no longer question your worth. You simply know that you are enough, that you are worthy. And as you turn to your higher self takes you by the hand. And in the instant that you touch, you find yourself back in your safe place. No longer reclining, for it wasn't just a dream after all. You did go to Lemuria, and now you are back in your safe place. More than you were, remembering all that is appropriate. As you say goodbye to your higher self moves to the edge of safety, returning to their realm. As you prepare to return to the here and now, changed, wonderfully so. And so we count from 1 to 5. At the count of 5, you find yourself back in the here and now, beautifully awake, feeling whole and complete. 1, 2, returning. 3, 4, and 5. Open your eyes. Back in the room, take a moment to ground.